soul siblings, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to have a look at what events are coming up for you. What do you need to know, and maybe advice as well. Okay, so I have over here group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Take a moment, pause the screen if you need, and I will see you in your reading through the timestamp below. Hello, hello, my group number 1 people. Let's have a look what events are happening for you soon. I'm hearing the word mentorship, judgment, and also what was that name? The Hierophant, you know, from the traditional card. I see also Hierophant in this drawing over here, and I'm also seeing like hardships. In difficult times, you need a more advanced mentor. Or with higher learning, you need a higher mentor. A mentor who is more advanced in their fields. So whatever that meant for you, you could be the mentor that someone is seeking. As they elevate, they are going to need a higher up to guide them. That's what I'm hearing here as I look at the images. Because I see like these people, they are walking up somewhere and they just look tired, exhausted, and lost. And they are going to need to find someone to be under their wing. Now, if you are someone who is part of the group of people who are struggling right now, I'm picking up that you will find this mentor who will guide you out of the difficulty. But I'm also picking up that it's not just about mentorship. As I say, I see the card Judgment in my mind as I look at this part of the cup. I don't know if you can see what I see, but it's around here. You see these 3 people, and we have a higher being, a being that is enormous, whereas these are slightly smaller. And we have like 4 to 5 people over here trying to walk up. I see judgment as in someone is going to come and lift you up. Someone is going to come also to give like a final verdict. So this could be also about court. So if someone is getting subpoenaed, or if someone is being sued, I'm picking up that there will be this justice, but before justice comes, there will be this judgment of counting the good things and the negative things, if you know what I mean. Someone is offering a small creature to another person very soon. If it's not a creature, like a living creature, it could be an amulet, or it could be like some sort of sculpture, or it's just random item that has a figure. And it could be very symbolic. It doesn't have to be like physically they are offering you an object. It could be a symbolic thing, if you know what I mean. Okay, so that's what I see in this coffee cup. But let's have a look at your cards. So what other events, what events are coming up for you soon? Perhaps we need some advice as well. If there's any, spirit guides, please give my group number 1 people more information about the events coming up. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh, this is the King of Cups, yeah, in reverse. I'm picking up that, you know, it's like there needs to be a release of something or someone that is not working out for you. And I'm picking up it's someone, because the 3 of Pentacles, you know, we have 3 of Pentacles and it's usually about collaboration. In this card I feel admiration, but I'm picking up here's reverse, and it's kind of telling me that you shouldn't work with people who don't admire you. You shouldn't be working with people who do not support the same ideas as you. You need to release it because it's not giving you emotional fulfillment. They are not supporting you emotionally, and it can affect your ability to think rationally. I'm picking up, because you'll be stuck in your emotional side of thinking and you wouldn't be able to think clearer. You might break something on accident. So this could be like literally break something. If you're working with sensitive objects, you need to make sure that the people around you understand how delicate is the object. Work with people who you find yourself like you belong to them and they belong in your group, in your area. I'm also picking up that if you are very lost right now in time, you don't know what to do. We all have that, you know, we all have those kind of moments in our life where we are lost in our path. I'm picking up that you might want to start with working with animals, like maybe taking care of, how do you call this place where homeless animals are? Not the orphanage, right? I forgot the name. Like a dog pound or something, but you have many other pets over there as well. Maybe you want to volunteer in some shelter of homeless animals and just hang around them, help around, and from there I'm picking up that you're going to get a lot more inspiration and creative idea on how you can get back to your purpose, your life purpose, or you will find a different purpose that is more suitable for your soul. Because when you're around animals and you're also helping, you're contributing, it's very healing process. And I'm also picking up that there's someone around you that secretly admires you, but you don't know that yet. Or this is coming up for you very soon, that someone is going to admire you from a corner and you're not going to notice because you will be like minding your own business, which is a good thing. But yeah, like I'm picking up some emotional unfulfillment right now. You don't have control, or in the upcoming event you're going to not have control over your thoughts, your thinking process, and the people around you. And I'm also picking up that you need to heal this by being around with very healing creatures, and that is like maybe cats, maybe dogs, whatever you feel more connected to. But yeah, so that's what I have for you. I hope it's helpful, and I'll see you next. Bye. Hello, hello, my group number 2 people. Let's have a look. What events are coming your way? Oh, I see some cute patterns here. I'm hearing the word anaconda even though I don't see it, so ugh, anacondas. I'm not a fan of them, but they bring a lot of wisdom. I'm also hearing ancestral medicine as I see the anacondas. I see also like a basilisk tooth, like from Harry Potter. I'm also picking up this image where this Harry Potter, this boy, he's holding the basilisk tooth, and he is like kind of like stabbing the diary, but it's more metaphorical, of course, but it's like there's something in your life that you need to stab. I don't know what. So we're going to have a further look. What is that about? I'm seeing this image where someone is holding a cauldron and they are pouring down something, and there is one other person looking at the other person as they pour something down, and then there is another person looking at the other direction, like they're not seeing what's happening here. I'm picking up that if you have any valuable items in your life, it could be ideas. Don't just pour it out to anyone. I'm also picking up that if someone is pouring out their ideas, don't ignore what they say. Pay attention to what they say, but pretend you don't understand what they're talking about in the same time. So it's kind of like, some information you should know, but you shouldn't let people know how knowledgeable you are in that area. I'm picking up like this kind of vibe where someone is telling another person some secrets, and you kind of need to pretend that you're not listening, but you are, so that you avoid getting involved in those people's drama. But this information is also kind of connected to you. It's kind of like, like a gossip vibe, but I'm picking up that it's not the toxic type. It's the type where you really do need information on this. I'm not sure if I'm clear enough, but yeah. If you kind of sensing what it is, let me know. I am very curious. I'm always nosy. So yeah, tell me what's the tea about that. But if you don't know, just message me sometime later. But this is what I see that is coming up for you. Let's have a look at the cards. Let's see if we can pick up any more information about that basilisk tooth. Like what does that mean? I'm seeing it in my mind, but what does it mean for you metaphorically and literally? If the O doesn't go, then you won't come. That's what I'm hearing in my head right now. So it may be a very important connection of yours, whether that be relationship or whether that be like a business partnership or a friendship. I'm picking up that you need to let that go. Stab it. I'm here like stab it before they stab you. That kind of like bond, it needs to be shaken up. It needs to be like broken because it's not working out anymore for you. It once has worked out for you, but it's not. It feels like this energy is like you always had to put in the work, and at the end you realize that you're not receiving any thing back, but instead of leaving it, you're always running towards that thing to work it out. Like you're trying to finish forming this foundation up to close up any walls that are still opened. But I'm picking up that the other person is just passive, and people are observing you thinking like, why is she doing too much when the other person isn't? So that's the feeling, like when you let go of this need to accomplish it or to have like a result of this connection, something new is gonna come your way, something new and something better. Yeah, but you need to focus on something else. Let the connection die. Let it go. Let it go. Because it's not worth your time. All right? So, I hope this makes sense for you. Let me know in the comment section below what's going to happen with you as well once that happens. And I will see you in the next. Bye. Hello, hello, my group number 3 people. Let's have a look what's happening for you soon. What events are coming up? Interesting. Attending to someone's needs, or someone is attending to your needs. I'm seeing like a lot of helpers here trying to take care of this person over here. Although this person, it's like on one side I see one person and on the other side I see another. Their energy though is quite intertwined with each other, but in the same time they are not in one. So it's a very interesting thing I'm seeing. It could be that someone is getting married here and their helpers trying to prepare the groom and the bride together in the same time. Of course, slightly different areas, so they don't see each other, because I'm seeing like they are back, like their back is facing against each other. So someone is getting married and some people are trying to attend someone. So this is coming up for you. However, this energy doesn't feel like it's going to come that soon, unless if you were engaged already. I'm seeing that you may want to get this preparation earlier than you thought you need to, because I'm seeing people just rushing around. But this energy gives me like a time frame, like it will happen around the 9th month or in 9 months or 9 weeks. I don't know why, like I'm hearing the number 9. You may be attending to those people if it's not you getting married. Someone may be getting married unexpectedly and you might not get invited because it was an unexpected event. It's like it happens like too soon to invite everyone. I'm picking up. I'm also seeing that this person, it's a different scenario, by the way. In a different scenario for others of you, I'm picking up that this person who is getting their needs attended, they may be someone who is a Gemini, or they could be bipolar, they could be even schizophrenic. They have a lot of personality in this person. And I'm not picking up like too specific details that you need about this person, but it's something for you to keep in mind if there's someone that you need to take care of very soon, so that you're prepared mentally and emotionally on what to do to tend to this kind of individual. Although this person I'm picking up, they try to be in balance because they know their symptoms, their early symptoms and things, but just for you to know, you may want to be more prepared before attending. So if there's someone that you know you need to take care of at some point or very soon, note that this person may have this tendency. They don't have to have this kind of thing in them. I don't want to call it a disability because in my opinion, it's not a disability. It's just the way people call them. But spiritually, I feel like they are listening to many guides in their head and they haven't been able to sort it out yet. So in my opinion, it's not. I don't know how to call this individual, but you will know when you will need to tend to them. Or maybe this is you and you need to find a way to divide those guides, what they are telling you, because I'm picking up that they are like telling you like different things, which all of them are useful, but only a few you should use in this moment in time. And I'm seeing three things, three people here. One bends down and the other one. I'm picking up in the past someone was baptized. This person who was baptized, they have a message for you. Let's see what message is that. Yeah, very interesting cup today. This one is very interesting for me. Wow. Okay, so let's see. What do they want to say to you? I'm picking up that they want to tell you that you need to learn how to be more in control of any situation that comes to you. And I'm also picking up this message where things do not always seem as dramatic as you make them to be. I don't know why this sentence just came up to me. You might not be dramatic, but this person view you as this way for some reasons. And they want you to connect more to your spirituality. I'm picking up this energy. This is an energy of someone visiting you. So maybe someone is visiting you soon, and when they are visiting you, they view your life as not so dramatic as you make it to be. And they just want you to know that, all right? So that's all I have for you. I hope it makes sense, and I will see you in the next. Bye.